This episode right here, this is one of the most anticipated episodes. All right, for real.
We've been waiting a long
A lot of people hit us
one.
up and hey, you should get this person on. Get this person on. Get this fool right here. I've had a lot of people tell me you got to get Playdeville. You know what I'm saying? So my homie right here, Playdeville.
Appreciate you guys
Voice of the
having me, man.
Ville.
It's
You
an
know what I'm
honor.
saying? Hell yeah, man.
Doing something in the home field, you know.
That's right. That's right.
I've done a
How
lot
you
of
feeling,
different
dog?
stuff out of town and everything, but being right here is cool.
Hell
it's
yeah.
Also, it's also a little more nerve wracking doing it here because it's from the home team.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. It's
Doing
home
it for the
team.
home base.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
I feel like
Appreciate
it's
you guys
only.
having me.
I feel like it's only right, dog. You know what I mean? Because like we got a pretty good little podcast in the HD going on right now.
Yeah, and I've been seeing you guys and stuff, man.
Hell
It's
yeah,
dope.
hell yeah. And I'm like, well, we got to get Playdeville. This is the top, my opinion. You feel me? And this is coming from a DJ's perspective, bro. I've been a DJ here for over 20 years, right? And this fool right here is really putting it on the map. He's
is, bro.
really,
He
really
is.
representing, like he's going hard. And like I said, this is from a DJ's perspective. Top rapper in the game right now
right.
in the
Thank
HD,
you, man.
hands
That's
down.
right, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody got to say it, man.
Hey,
'Cause
bro.
If I say it, I'm being cocky, but
Nah, we'll
Hey,
say it
bro.
for you, dog.
Yeah.
No,
Appreciate
we'll
that,
say it
man.
for you,
Appreciate
man. So you've been doing your thing, bro, man. You've been dropping some heat lately, bro.
thank you, man. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
I've been trying to stay consistent. You know, we take our breaks, like you say, life happens and everything.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've been rapping since like 2013.
Damn.
Yeah, so
Yeah, because I remember I've been seeing some of your music from like back in like 2014, 15. You've been
Yeah.
dropping music, dog.
that's kind of when it all started. Like
Really?
I dropped my first mixtape in 2013.
Okay,
and then
okay.
from there, I just kind of went on with it.
Yeah,
Yeah, doing your thing.
12+ years.
Yeah, just about.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what, bro? Like I've been following you for a minute, bro. Like with your music and shit. Your music's always been banging, but lately the music you've been dropping, bro. I'm like, I feel like, and like I said, say if I'm wrong or not, but I feel like you kind of want to move into a different direction of trying to go a little bit more like not commercial, but a little bit more like you want to kind of go
Switch it up a bit,
trying
man,
to switch
just
it up.
'cause everybody sounds the same now.
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
so. And it's just I could do the same type of beat, the same talking shit about
Concepts.
everybody, and I'm this and I'm that, but I'm just trying to switch it up and
I
see
feel
what
it.
I can make happen. you know?
Yeah, but I like that though. You know what I mean? Like I like when artists want to go that direction because a lot of times
Yeah.
people say like, "Oh, you're selling out" or "You're trying to go commercial," but I'm like, "Nah, that's business."
Nah, I mean,
You know
I'm
what
not
saying?
gonna start singing or nothing like that, but
Yeah.
But I will deal with it.
You gonna be
that
like
with
Ja
some
Rule and
different
shit?
stuff. Nah.
Yeah, well, it was just
Do
like
some
that.
ballads.
It's like what you just said in one of the interviews you did, where you said that you're not going to be like everybody else, where they go on and do videos, do dumb shit to get themselves famous. You're doing it the right way. You're
No,
taking
and that's
the steps.
why. I mean, if you see me, like you really don't know much about me unless you meet me or
Exactly.
I let you know, because I'm not.
Yeah,
like
I tell you, man. I
clout-thirsty
try
or
to
nothing.
find information on you, bro, online, and it's hard,
Nah,
bro.
I'm
Ain't
good,
nothing
man.
out
I'm
there,
good.
bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Good,
saying?
man. I walk a straight line, bro. There's
Yeah.
not too
Well,
much,
'cause I
you
feel
know?
like you're not really trying to go towards like the gimmicks.
Nah, not at all.
You know what I'm saying?
I really don't care for it, man, because I know myself.
Yeah.
And I'm the type that could possibly crash out if I fall into that stuff.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
just leave me out of it.
Yeah.
Stay
If
away
nobody's
from it.
talking to me direct, and I don't want nothing
Yeah,
to do with
and
it.
that's what the game needs more. They need more artists to kind of stick to who they are as a person because a lot of artists they want to go to where whatever's trendy,
Nah,
gimmicks
yeah.
and shit, and it's like nah,
And that's
man,
why
that-
they come and go.
Exactly. They don't last.
A lot of people come and they'll be the hottest thing for 2 weeks, and then what happened?
Yeah.
drop.
You know,
Yeah, hell
I
yeah.
may not be on the headlines of everything, but when I drop, it's consistency,
Yeah.
or at least my name stays in the convo.
Yeah,
At least you're getting known.
Yeah, I feel like with you, bro. I feel like you could tell that you're very strategic.
Oh, yeah.
About how you move.
have to.
Yeah, about
have
when you
to.
put songs out the right time with what I'm saying, certain platforms and shit.
Yeah.
And I feel like more artists need to do that because a lot of artists they just kind of they record some and they drop it right away.
I'll have stuff done for weeks or months.
Yeah.
Or I've had songs that I've had for years that I barely dropped.
So you've been dropping singles.
Yeah, right now I'm giving it a try, just singles,
yeah.
and then I kind of fell back on the videos right now because everyone's into the reels and stuff.
Right.
So that's what I've been working with my homie right here, Chief. Like just dropping the single and then dope ass cover, do whatever, maybe a quick reel, but doing just Instagram reels,
Yeah.
quick videos of the verse or the hook.
Hell yeah.
And then you
What's
do
up?
about 3-4 reels to the same song.
Right.
Because if you do the video, you could put $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 into a video.
Yeah.
Cameraman, everything, models. But then they're gonna watch it one time and that's
Yeah.
it.
I feel it.
Yeah,
You know,
little
so-
short clips and
Yeah.
treat people to watch it.
I'll do the same song 3-4 different times, and it might be just me standing in front of this building or that, but they think it's new until
Yeah.
they catch on. Oh, it's the same stuff. But
feel it.
I feel like it's working. you
That's
know?
right. That's
Yeah.
right. So I got to talk about your single "Take You Home."
Yeah,
Hey, homie. Right now, that's my favorite song right now.
it's one of mine too. I like it.
I'm telling you right
And it's
now,
crazy.
man. Like I'm telling you, see, like I'm saying, I'm gonna talk from a DJ perspective,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying? We're all about making the women dance. Like really, like we love the hard shit. I love the hard shit. You know what I'm saying? But
and I'm getting bored of that right now. That's
feel me?
why
I mean, me, bro. I always like the hard shit, but when I'm DJing, bro, and I want to get the party going, I cater to the females.
No, you have to.
You know what I'm saying?
That's who's gonna go to the dance.
If you ain't making, if you ain't making the
Yeah.
females dance, homie, then you know what I mean. You ain't really going nowhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's cool because when I dropped it or when I first recorded it, it didn't grow into me until like when I decided to drop it. Because I was like, man, I'm just gonna keep it because I have a couple more like that. Not necessarily old school samples, but on that vibe, you know, for the ladies. And they're there. But, you know, I kind of wanted to see what this one was gonna do.
Yeah.
And I like it. I like
Hey,
what
bro,
it's
you
doing.
can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with Lisa take you
Hell
home.
no.
Right?
I know.
You know what I mean? That's Queen G's, you know what I'm saying, era right there.
That's
Well,
Katrine
not that
era.
old, but
You know what I'm saying? Hey, what year did Lisa take you home?
That's 80s, I think.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
80s.
Because we're talking 80s freestyle. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? See, now we're mixing 80s freestyle with some hip hop. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I kind of thought like maybe it wasn't gonna do anything because I feel like everybody was gonna think I was biting Shoreline doing the which one they do? Shit, I forgot, but you know which one? The Rockin'.
Yeah.
And then Bishop Snow did Lookout Weekend.
Yep.
So I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a try too.
But you know what though? Now you're starting to see the generation because think about it. When we were young, right? We grew up listening to like Snoop, Dre, and they were sampling like Zap and Parliament.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's music they grew up.
Yeah.
Us, we grew up probably listening to like the Stevie B's, the Lisa Lisas.
Yeah,
and
because
shit.
I was there because our parents, you know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
My
Our parents like
my
that
uncles,
shit.
everybody was bumping
Yeah.
that, and then and I only decided to do that because I was searching through beats on YouTube, and it came across. I heard it. It's a producer I've worked with. Shout out to Zeke Beats.
Okay.
And then I hit him up. Like we got
Hell
like
yeah.
a little deal going on. Like I don't even have to buy the beats anymore. He'll send them to me, and we just do the splits.
Hell
So I
yeah.
was like, hey, take this off, send it to me.
That's right.
He's like, all right, cool, send it to me, and then we did it. And it's going good.
So how does it work with the samples? You know what I mean? Like he get clearance or is it
I mean,
if it pops off, pops off?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had to deal with that yet. I have gotten flagged before. Like, I sampled, which one was it? E40.
Okay.
I sampled that one, and right away before it even, as YouTube was uploading, it already said like, nope, like no, copywritten.
You
Yeah,
can't,
hell
you can't
yeah.
upload it.
No,
Hell
I was
yeah.
able to upload it.
Oh, okay.
But it was just, you know how the dollar signs either red or green
Yeah.
or orange?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
red right away. Which it was cool. I was just
Yeah,
doing that
yeah,
one for fun,
Yeah.
just to mess around. But I feel like that also holds back the views as well. It like keeps it in the bottom of the algorithm or something.
feel it.
Yeah, because it didn't really go anywhere. with
I
that
talked to
one.
my homeboy Danny Boy, shout out Danny Boy Records, DBR and
out.
shit. You know, cause he ran an independent label and shit, and he used to like to sample records. And I'm starting to get into the record label with my nephew right here, Jay. So he does music, and I told him, I asked him, hey bro, like, you know, I want to start, you know, putting him out, but I'm gonna sample some music and shit.
Yeah.
How does that work? And he told me straight up, he goes, look, bro, make it, put it out. If you get sued, you get sued.
Yeah, no,
That's
honestly,
true.
You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
You're
you
not
know?
gonna get hit up until it's like booming.
Yeah, if that's what he
Yeah.
said. Yeah, he goes, put it this way: if you're getting sued, that's a good thing.
Yeah, 'cause
that means
it's
your shit's
already-
popping.
Yeah, there's enough money to go to
Yeah,
them.
Yeah.
They won't hit you until you're
Yeah.
making actual real
No,
money.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what they
I
want.
mean, at the
They want
very-
their cut.
Yeah, at the very most, right now, same thing like what happened to me. It'll just tell you it's copywritten. You can't monetize it.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Hell yeah.
It's still gonna be posted.
Yeah,
It'll be
yeah,
fine,
yeah.
you know.
And I don't know, bro. I like when older artists let younger artists sample their music because it's kind of like the younger artists are showing appreciation
Yeah.
For the older
for the
music,
older shit.
yeah.
You know
But
what I'm
you still
saying?
got those grumpy deals out there that want to tax you for sampling their
Damn,
stuff too,
dog.
man.
Yeah, and I understand, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the
Yeah.
same time, they're keeping their music alive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? By doing that. Like Lisa, bro. Like these youngsters are gonna hear that.
That's
Like
what
when
I'm
did that come
talking
out?
about.
I wanted to tag her, but
she actually came out on my birthday because my birthday's May 10th.
Yeah.
So May 10th, 1985 is when it was released, but it was recorded in 1984.
Okay.
I wanted to tag her, but I was scared I'd get like she would be like tripping on it.
Oh,
so
no.
yeah?
I was like, I'll just leave it alone.
I heard she's cool though.
She's cool though.
Yeah,
You know
she's
what I
cool.
think she'll be
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. She's cool people.
Maybe I'll
and
tag
shit.
her next time. Like,
That's
oh,
right.
you know, shout
Yeah.
out to you. You know,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wanted to, but I was like, what if she starts tripping? Then it goes go good, you know.
You know, earlier Ernesto said that you're really hard to find, right? So I was with my daughters earlier, and so my daughters are between the ages of 28 and 23, and I raised my niece; she's about your age. And then they're like, "Who are you gonna go interview today, Mom?" I'm like, "Some kid named Playdeville." And then she's like, "What? Playdeville, Mom?" So she sends me this text message, right? And look, like, I got to play it for you. So you're right there in downtown, across street from Center Street Park at the corner house.
Yep.
Right. My niece used to rent that house, and you know who owns that house? Pancha.
Yeah.
So check it
We're
out.
Shopville to the west side.
Yes.
She lived there at that time?
Yeah, my niece Cecily.
Oh,
Hi,
shit.
You know Cecily?
We go back, man.
Yeah,
we go back.
that's my niece.
Man.
So
we used to go all the house parties together. She used to pick me up, man.
Yeah,
Used
what?
to pick us
Yeah,
all
That's
up
my
and go.
niece
So she
right
was
there.
the one that would.
Nah, man, she's good
Busted.
people, man. She's good
That's
people.
right.
Yeah.
I know her brother. I know.
Yes,
I know a lot of
Bobby.
them. Yeah. 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 When she
There
used to
we
live
go.
right
Classic, classic.
Yeah,
Right
nah,
there.
for sure. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Pancha's house.
Yeah, Pancho's house. And Cecily's right there on the.
Yeah, nah, she's good people, man. We go
Yeah.
back. We go back.
Hey,
all the
homie,
time.
on the real dog, I was gonna bring up that song, to you. Me personally, I feel like that song right there was the one that kind of let, like, I mean, you were doing music before that
Yeah,
shit.
but it's kind of the one that stamped.
Yeah, was that the
Yeah.
one that, like, really, like,
Yeah.
put your name on here?
Yeah, nah, in a good and a bad way.
Really?
It came with a lot of smoke too.
I remember I was chilling with my primo Salito, right? And then he told me, he goes, hey, bro, he goes, you gotta hear this shit. This shit's hard right here. And he goes, check this shit out. This is the video. And it was that. This was, when did that drop, bro?
2014.
Okay. Damn, that long ago?
Yeah.
2014, though.
Hey, but I remember I was like, that's the shit right there. I knew that song was gonna, like, make its own staple in the HD
It's like a
because
hood classic, you can
Yeah.
say. in a
hood
way,
classic,
you know?
bro. Because I remember I was DJing little house parties, kickback and shit right here in Old Town,
And they would play them.
and they wanted
Yeah.
that song. And I was like, okay,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I made sure I had it because I was playing that shit for real. I was at
Yeah.
Salito's pad playing that shit,
Yeah.
bro.
Hell yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
a long time ago.
Yeah.
But everybody was talking about that video, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah.
So that's the one that
It
kind of.
came with a lot of static
Yeah.
for sure.
How was it after that though? Like, was it like still static, or was everybody kind of like?
It kind of floated its way
Floated
in, you know,
through?
but yeah, it came with a lot of heat, like little
Okay.
drama and shit. But you know,
Some people didn't like it.
yeah, you know,
Yeah, it happens with every.
territorial,
Yeah.
Yeah,
shit
I
like
mean,
that.
it happens.
You
Yeah,
know?
it happens.
Yeah. That's
Me
right.
saying West Side on it, you know, caused controversy. People
Yeah.
thinking
Yeah.
other stuff.
They
You
take
know,
it the
but-
wrong way.
Yeah, you know, because I mean, we already know what it is on this side of town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But stuff like that. But you know, I
Yeah.
mean, it blended in. I stood my ground. I spoke to who I needed to speak to.
Yeah.
And it just kind of became,
Yeah.
you know, from
And
there.
I think once they realize too that you're really here, representing, and you're solid.
Yeah, that's
then
all I'm
it's
doing. That's
good.
all I've been trying to do.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
when I
yeah.
made that clear, like I ain't on nothing else. Like
You're just trying to.
at the end of the
represent.
day, you know, how being from up here, you know, people take us as a joke for the majority of the time. You know,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
hear that we're from here,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah,
just
big
right
deal,
away
yeah.
just they clown it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
this
yeah,
fool
yeah.
from here, this and that. Like
Yeah.
right away, it's just
Yeah.
oh,
Nobody.
tumbleweeds or who you guys beefing with or what do you got? You know,
Right.
So you know, I did it in that sense. Like I'm trying to put on for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Took a little while for people to finally like accept it and be like, okay, we're gonna rock with them. Some people still don't.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep doing it
Yeah.
regardless.
Just keep doing it.
You know, because you got a lot of people now that are jumping the train and saying they're from here and everything. But for the longest, everybody said they were from LA or they were from
Yeah.
somewhere else. And
Yeah.
they were. I went to kindergarten with you. I went to here and
Right.
you swearing
You're
up and
lying.
down you were
Yeah.
from down there. You know.
Yeah.
And I always got knocked for saying I was up here. 'Cause I always said I was from up here, no
Yeah.
matter what. And
Yeah, that's right. And I'm telling you, man, like we were talking earlier, I started DJing out here when there was no hip hop out here.
Yeah.
And one thing I noticed that some of the struggle of why hip hop took a long time is because I feel like the HD was trying to find its sound at that time. There was when that time was popping up, there was a lot of like the jerking movement was going on. Remember, like you're a
There's a
jerk.
lot- there was a lot
well,
of
those
that.
guys, those are the first ones that kind of blew it up out
Right,
here.
Kind of made Victor
The new boys, right?
Yeah,
They're
New
from
boys.
Hesperia High School.
Hesperia High School,
But you know
yeah.
what though,
Yeah.
bro? This is the difference though, because they did do their thing, but they weren't repping the HD.
Oh no, they weren't.
Yeah.
No.
See, people like you,
Yeah.
you're coming out and you're repping the Ville. You're repping.
You're not ashamed to represent
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
you're from.
And I
you know
feel
what
like in the beginning, that's why I didn't get the recognition of the love, because right away they would hear that people from out of town be like, oh, they just look
he
the
ain't
other
nobody.
way.
He ain't nobody. He's
You
from
know?
high desert. I mean, tumbleweeds.
But I just kept it going, man. I'm
Yes,
always
sir.
gonna stay true to my roots. At the end of the day, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror.
Exactly.
So if you're over here saying that you're this or you're that, and then you know damn well what you are,
Yeah.
or where you're from, it's like, come on.
I remember I was DJing for 94.3 for the Barstow station, right? And I was one of the first DJs to actually put HD artists on the radio. But I was getting all kinds of different music, bro. And some music would sound like real, like hard, like
Yeah.
like alternative rock, hip hop, and then it would be like some jerking stuff. It didn't have its own identity. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like, this is why it's not moving like it should, because there's no particular sound
Yeah.
that really represents the HD. And when I heard that shit right there, and then I started hearing more shit, I was like, that's it right there. That's the sound.
No, thank you.
Like,
man.
like
Thank
to
you.
me, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the Victorville HD sound as far as hip hop.
Straight raw.
If somebody asked me, like what's the vibe of High Desert, I'm gonna play Playdeville shit for real.
And that's all I've tried to do. Is make it that way, you know. I still try to make it enough for everybody,
right?
But I feel like I still have to like let it be known this is where it's at, or this is where I'm coming from,
right?
You know, just like all these other rappers that put their city on the map. Like I don't feel like just because it's a smaller town that I should be like not have that option or not get looked at the same way because it's a small town, you know.
Definitely.
Hey, now that we're talking about songs and shit, you know, they have a list of bangers from Playdeville. I know you have it on your Instagram, that list.
Oh, I had to take
Homeboy
that.
did.
I had to take that off, man, due to some allegations from that guy. But
shit.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so they have it 1 through 8. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say them. Number 1, they got MVP.
That's one of my top hits right there.
Number 2, Ruthless.
Yeah.
3, Been Thuggin'.
Yeah.
4, Nothing Nice. 5, Shut Up. 6, Top Dog. 7, Don't Talk to Me. And 8, Toxic.
Yeah.
I seen that. I came across that, bro. I was just scrolling through, TikTok or Instagram, and I've seen that.
So those are the top ones that people.
That's Playdeville's bangers.
Okay.
The top 8.
Okay. How do you feel about that? You feel like that's accurate, or you feel
Pretty
like
accurate? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's crazy, man. Like that Bill to the West Side. I know it's like a stamp for up here, but like I don't listen to it.
It's old.
I hear my voice and I just think it's recording. You know, like I look at the video.
Cringe how you're like, I'm gonna turn that.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff that like even if you go like onto my Spotify or my Apple Music and it shows you my top songs, it's like fuck these ones. Like and it's like some of my oldest stuff.
Yeah, most listened to.
Yeah. And this I'm talking about where I sound like super like oh man.
Yeah, but people still
Super
like
shy.
it. Like I said, my baby's 23 and she's like, Mom, that's Playdeville. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, girl.
And that's not including your new stuff.
You know?
Yeah.
You know, your new stuff is pretty. It's hard too.
Yeah, because that list right there, like, what's the recent one? Like, you know what I mean? Because those.
Well, I like getting to the bag. Getting to the bag is hard, bro.
That's the E40 sample.
Yeah, that one's hard,
That's
bro.
just hard.
Yeah,
That's just hard.
Hell yeah.
All those that playlist came out, I want to say about 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, it was
shit.
3-4 years ago. Yeah,
Hell
when
yeah.
when they came out.
You know what song was banging is the one with Doggy Style.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. Man.
That's just hard.
That's
homie.
the boy,
Me
man.
and my
He's
nephew
cool
were
too.
banging that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
See,
it.
I try to do some of those like samples here and
Yeah,
there. You know,
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
try to do it all the time, but maybe like once every
in a while.
5-6 songs I'll do a sample.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Just
You know-
because I mean that's what everybody's doing. You know.
Yeah.
You know, MVP though, like that song right there, bro. Like that's probably one of your main bangers too. Like, cause that
No,
song
it's crazy, dog,
When
how
when
that
you
one
drop
happened.
that one? That had been a couple
2020.
years ago. Oh, okay.
2020. 2020 was
5 years
MVP
ago.
and Shut Up. I did those in the
Yeah.
same year. Like,
Yeah.
because I dropped an album that year.
Yeah.
And I did that one. It was with Badachi, and then the other one was with Drummer Boy.
What about your videos though, bro? Because like I feel like a lot of those songs are banging, but the videos enhance that shit because like Break the Bank,
Yeah.
like that song was hard.
That
was
But
hard.
the
Thought of the
video,
whole story,
but the
man,
video
and-
was even better. Like that shit is like a movie, dog.
Thank you,
yeah.
man.
You know
Nah,
what I
it's
mean?
just putting the time to put it together, you know, thinking
Hell
of
yeah.
everything and
Creativity.
hiring the models. The locations is one thing. Just
Yeah.
like here, you know, like locations matter, you know.
Right.
I could do a million videos on 7th Street, bro, but it's only gonna do so much.
Yeah. I
You
feel
know?
it.
And I feel like I've done 1,000 fucking videos
Yeah.
up here, you know. Some
What's
that
the-
haven't even been released.
yeah.
What's the hardest part about making a video?
Getting everybody together and staying in line, listening, or
Everybody coming through. And
showing up at the right time.
People
booking
flaking
okay.
on you and shit.
I mean, I've never had artists flake. I've had
Yeah.
artists show up late, you know, but it's just more of you book a spot for a certain amount of hours.
Yeah.
They show up late. You got to get more time, and then it's a headache for sure.
starts hurting the pocket.
So
Oh,
who was
man, you
your
gonna break bread.
who like inspired you to be a rapper?
I mean, I never planned to be a rapper. Like the way it happened is, I was like about 15. Started hanging out with an old friend of mine. His cousin used to rap with a group that's already like established. You know, back in the day they were doing Chicano rap.
Okay.
Like I don't know if you ever heard of a Little Yogi, Sick to Sick, MSM Murder Squad.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the homie Cali Boy, rest in peace, was a part of that group.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I started off hanging out with them, going to like the barbecues, you know, going to the studio with them. And just by being there, you know, I'd go home and write little raps here to myself.
Yeah.
You know, rapping them at school to like friends or whatever. And then it wasn't until I think I was like 18 already hanging out with them for like a year or two. And then I went to a studio session they had one time with Cali Boy. He was finishing up his mixtape. And they had 2 open verses. Just to finish the album, the mixtape, he's like, "Hey, you got something?" I was like, oh shit. I had 2 verses that I have probably spit a million times already because they were like the only 5 that I had already.
Yeah.
So I went on and I spit them. They liked them, and then I was on the mixtape.
That's what's up.
So from
That's what's
there,
up.
I just started rocking with them, and then we started doing our thing. You know, I did my first mixtape with them under their name. Then I did my first album with them under them in 2014.
Hell yeah. So like YBE,
YBE,
right?
yeah,
Fuck,
YBE.
bro. Like
I go back with him for a long time.
Yeah, like YBE, he's got a big fan base.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I started with them.
Okay.
Yeah, I started hanging out with them like in 2011, 2012, and then I officially was like, I would say under the group in 2013.
Okay. So you were like the youngster rolling with them then.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they've been around for a minute, bro.
Oh, yeah,
like YBE, like we used to bang YBE way back in the day and shit.
Yeah,
Ski Mask Mafia and shit.
Yeah. Well, I was part of Ski Mask Mafia.
Okay.
Ski Mask Mafia, I'm on that album.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's already like 2018.
Damn, how old were you at that time? You had to been young, bro.
Nah, because when I met him in 2013, I was 18 years old.
Oh, shit.
And then by the time we did Ski Mask Mafia, it was already like 2018.
Damn.
2019 is when we dropped that one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so
that's what's up. So I bet you peeped a lot of game rocking with YBE.
Yeah, I was in a
bro.
lot of different places, man. Like everything was because of them. Like how I became a rapper. You know? Like I wasn't even a rapper, bro. Like I was just a little homie chilling with them.
Yeah.
And then it went from there.
Yeah, because like I said, like, you know, you seem like you're very strategic about how you move with promoting, marketing. And I bet they dropped a lot of jewels on you, bro.
Yeah, I learned it from them.
Yeah, for sure.
And then also them like at first, like how you said, people just want to jump and run and drop everything. He's the one that told me like, nah, chill. You gotta do it this way, do that.
Nice.
So I learned damn near everything from them. You know.
That's right.
You know, until I started doing my thing.
Yeah. And so you probably reached a point where you were like, you know, I'm rocking with them, cool. They're like family, but I think I'm ready to do my own thing.
Something like that. Yeah. That's kind of how it went.
Yeah. And you know, and I'm sure like, you know, whenever you got like OGs like that, mentors and shit, they don't get upset about shit like that. They're more like, hey,
they respect it.
There's more respect, and you know that they want to see you branch out and do your shit.
Well, now that's not kind of like it just went a different way. Like we kind of like fell off for a little bit. I didn't talk to him. We didn't talk for like a good year or two after everything. Until the homie Cali boy passed away. That's when we like talked and we saw each other at the funeral.
Linked up again.
And then we kind of just like, you know, made everything cool again. You know, we still went our separate ways. We seen each other. It's all love.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's just kind of, that's what kind of, it
fell
sucks.
off.
You know how they say sometimes death has to bring you guys back together?
Yeah.
But that's what it was. Like, because who knows if we would have talked by now.
I feel
If that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, just, you know, egos and pride.
Yeah.
But that's the boy at the end of the day, man. You know, I give him all my love and respect from everything that I've built with them and learned from them, you know?
Yeah.
That's right. Oh yeah. So what about the street life brand that you be rocking, bro?
Yeah.
Like I see it everywhere and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when did that come into play? Did you kind of already have a plan that, you know, when you're gonna be doing your music, you're gonna create a brand and all that, or did it kind of just
it kind of just came into it out of nowhere, you know, because I saw them like, oh, we should make up some merch, this and that. And they were doing their merch.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, fuck, I got this, you know. And then it was just kind of like a negative into a positive. It was a crew that I was repping back in the day, you know, with my homies, and then I just turned it into a brand.
A brand.
You know, and then it did its thing, but it's kind of hard to like dibble and dabble with both. You know? It's hard, like, because you got to focus on this and you got to drop that. Like, I still got so many random sizes sitting in my closet.
Hey, bro, do you have 3X or what?
I actually do.
I need to get with you, bro. I was looking up to see where I can buy merch, and I couldn't go nowhere. So
I had a website and everything, but I'm telling you how it is.
Yes,
man. Like, I just kind of let it go, and I just kind of like Spotify or Shopify.
We need to link up, bro.
Just kind of let it go, you know. But I got so many. I got a gang.
I gotta link up with you, bro.
I got you, man.
You know one thing I remember back in the day, bro. Like this was back when I remember when like hip hop and like brands were like they coexisted, like Rockefeller, Jay-Z, fucking like
I guess that's what we were trying to do.
Yeah.
You know?
And I feel like, damn, that hasn't happened in a long time, bro. I feel like it's probably harder nowadays to do that, like you said, to make both happen.
If you see the brands that are popping now, they're just brands.
Right.
You know, like the ones that the rappers wear, they're just brands.
There's
really no rappers behind it. They just kind of hire rappers to model it.
Yeah, it's all it is companies, you know, trying to promote their stuff, so they're sponsoring them pretty much, kind of, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of models, shout out to Sabrina over here. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Sabrina.
Hey, you know what I mean?
Hey.
But you know, bro, like one thing everybody talks about is your videos, bro. Your videos look like movies, homie.
Yeah.
They look like straight like cinematic.
Yep.
They look planned out, and then you always got some. you always got some baddies in them videos, bro.
The little baddies.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, homie, I lived in the HD my whole life. I know those girls they don't live out here. I know they ain't living out here. Where they at? I'm like, where they been at? You know what I'm saying?
They're not. And if
Ain't
they
Betty
are,
shot
and
a
if they are, and if they are, they're gonna be like everybody up here saying they're from down there.
That's
you know?
right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, we don't rock with those ones. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all.
You know what I like about all you guys being your guys' like age? Because obviously I'm like 10 years older than you guys. When I moved up here, no, for real though, there was nothing. Nobody was trying to do anything. No, really, no, for real though. And like, man, kudos to you guys. You know what I mean?
Man.
No, for real.
Appreciate it.
You know, like all there really was like to go have fun was go out in the desert. You know,
Go out to those
get
rave
high
parties.
and
Yeah.
you know, like
he knows.
not even rave parties.
Yeah, I would say he knows. You know, growing up out here, there was nothing to do but to
Yeah.
get in trouble out here.
That's
Yeah.
it.
There was
That's
nothing
it.
else to
I
do.
got into a lot of it,
Bro,
man.
yeah.
We always talk about that. I mean, I was born in San Bernardino, but my mom used to live right here on East Street
Okay.
when we first moved up here. So I've lived up here my whole life. So when people ask me where I'm from, I always say I'm from Playdeville.
Yeah.
I mean, because even though I was born in San Bernardino, but my mom had me, and we came straight back home here.
Yeah.
And
See, so that's
I've-
cool because there's people that literally like we're still in diapers here, and they'll say that they literally grew up on the block down
I
there.
mean, I don't have no shame saying that I'm from here, bro. I mean,
Yeah, that's cool.
I've been here. I've lived here. I've been through some shit through here. You mean, me and Joel's
we all
been through
have,
some
you know?
shit. You mean, and when we were growing up, we didn't have nothing, bro. That's why we would get into shit and get in trouble. That's why me and Joel's and Queen G, you know, we try to find stuff for the youth to do,
Yeah.
so they don't follow our steps. You know what I mean?
And that's good, man. I feel like maybe that's the next step. I got to do it. Like I want to start working into doing stuff here.
That's
That's
right.
good. Like
But-
giving back to the community.
Yeah, I want to. It just came to. I feel like maybe now that I'm getting older, things have chilled out because I just feel there was so much static coming up for me
Yep.
doing this music, and I would like get into a lot of shit up here.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, even shows and stuff like that. Like stuff would go down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe I feel like maybe now, like you know, at this point we're the Theos now, bro.
Hell
Kinda.
yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
like
that's my nephew shit.
you know, it shouldn't be that crazy to where you know it's gonna
bro.
you know like
Yeah.
I think it kind of mellowed out now.
yeah,
I mean,
as it should.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to stay that way, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's still stuff that's got to be,
Yeah.
that could happen and has to happen, but I feel like it's to the point now where, like, you know,
Safe.
I feel more comfortable being outside out
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
for the longest, that's why you didn't see me, because I'm not just going to pull up anywhere up here.
Right, right,
Because the
right,
times
right.
I did, shit happened.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I
I've gotten
feel it.
into shows up here. I've got, like, you know, and then I end up looking like the bad guy because I stand on business.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Exactly. I
So,
mean, and
yeah.
that's what you got to do. You know what I mean? You can't let nobody tell you anything.
And the
So-
good thing too, like you guys got talent. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't born raised over here. I was raised in the city, you know, in Pomona. And then coming up
P-Town.
here, yeah, my kids got on me on that. Don't be saying P-Town no more, mom, because you run into the wrong person. I don't care. It's a vibe.
man.
You know, like
Come
how you guys,
on.
it's the
I spent a
bill.
lot of time in
It's
Pomona,
true.
too.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
It's
That's
a
right.
vibe thing
That's
though,
right.
and
Yeah.
people don't get it.
That's right.
People just don't get it. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that you guys got some talent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And look at. Like I said, you guys grew up here. I came up here at a certain time, and there was nothing.
Yeah.
But the high desert is still new.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? It's not a metro yet.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. I really think it will be.
But that's
one
why we
day.
need people like Playdeville,
Exactly.
you know, to showcase, to put it on the map that there
Yep.
is potential, there
There
is
is,
talent
yeah,
out there.
talent.
Because think about it, bro. Like growing up, like you said, when you were a kid, who was there to look up to out here?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Ain't nobody.
You know what I'm saying?
Just by you saying you were from here, you were looked down on.
Yeah. So like, let's say like you did, like you said, you want to start bringing shit back to here or like doing things for the community. The youth is gonna look at you like, hell yeah, like we rock with him
No,
because
that's the plan. You know.
yeah,
man?
yeah.
Like I've been, you know, it's been on my mind. I want to do like turkey drives and
Yeah,
toy
yeah.
giveaways and
Yeah.
stuff.
Good.
No.
I'm just trying to find like the right way
Rock
to
with
do
us,
it,
bro,
you know?
because
Yeah,
we're all
we do
about
that
that.
all the time, bro.
And
We're about
if
community.
you have an idea, bro, we're always down to support you if you need, help giving back to the community.
together, bro.
We try our
I
best,
was-
bro. We really try our best. You know, we just got a nonprofit going on, locked in, so we're really gonna try to make moves out here for
No,
the
and I've
youth.
seen the stuff you guys doing, the backpack
Oh,
giveaways
yeah.
and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
The
stadium.
homeless events.
And
you
my
know?
goal, bro, is to get people like you, like people who are public figures out here, to tap in with us, so they
Yeah.
can, so the youth can see, like, oh damn, we see Cozy, we see Playdeville.
Cozy's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Shout
We
out
see
to
we
Cozy,
see
man.
Roughneck, we see people like that actually that are active doing shit out here that's giving back to the community because that makes a huge impact on the youth,
And
bro.
I think we
Yeah.
just had to meet, man. I think now
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah.
be more genuine, more locked in.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, for sure, for
And
sure.
see, and the problem with that is that I mean, a lot of people hear about Victorville. It's always negative.
Yeah.
It's never about the positive, bro. When do you ever see the news? Put the positive stuff.
Well, I mean, there's not really much positive going on up here.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, there isn't, but you got a lot of events that they're trying to help the people out here, the homeless. You never see them,
No, that's
put that
true.
on it. You always
I feel like
see
Victor Valley
the
News
criminals.
didn't even post that.
You always see the criminals, the drugs. I mean, that's that's everywhere you go. I mean, they're always gonna have drugs, criminals, but they never show the positive.
But you know how it is. Negative sells.
Yeah,
of course.
drama
You know what I mean?
sells.
Everybody wants
the
the
more
drama.
negative it is, the more people want to talk about it. And for some reason, the good shit, people just kind of just pushed under the rug. And it's
Everybody
like,
attracts
but we need to
negative.
change
And
that narrative,
I
though.
feel like maybe that's why I'm not as big as I feel like I should be, because I don't chase the negative.
That's good.
I could be on Instagram or arguing with people, because I get dissed. I get people tripping on me, like. But anything that I've gotten into, I keep it off the internet.
Hell yeah.
Because shit, last thing I want to do is go to jail because I showed you what I was gonna do to this person. You know, I'm not saying I'm like this crazy guy or nothing, but we've all gotten into shit. But I'm not gonna publicize it. Just like these guys, they're literally like, oh, outside this guy's house, I'm about to do this.
I'm about to drive by and shit.
Like anything that I've gotten into, like you only know because you know.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be on the internet.
No. Yeah.
So it's just like maybe that's why I'm not all over the place like other people are.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm not gonna post
They got publicized.
screenshots of what somebody writing me and shit like that. Like for what?
That's lame
Yeah.
shit.
You know?
People do it for clicks.
Yeah, I don't need that. I'm
clickbait.
good, bro. Like I get money regardless. You
Yeah,
know, I'm
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Like
See,
Hey, yo.
that's what I'm saying. We need that real shit, man.
Yeah, I think it's time for shots fired, bro.
Let's run it. Let's run it.
ooh, what's that?
Shots
What's
fired.
that?
All right. Shots fired. We do a positive. Like we do a shout out to anything positive, anything you achieved, anybody that you want to give their flowers to. Any shout outs to anybody that's helped you get where you're at.
Busy shouting out whatever you want to shout out, bro.
Anything, bro.
It could be because you woke up this morning. You know what I'm saying? It could be fucking.
Shout
It could be
anything.
the God. I mean, it could be that that you made another day. I mean, it could be
Yeah, yeah.
anything.
Well, shit, man. Just shout out to you guys for
But-
having me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Shout out to everybody rocking with me, man. Shout out to
wanna
the
take
day
a shot?
ones. Let's go. We'll take one.
We all gonna grab
Yeah,
one.
we already got one.
I got a shot of water,
You
guys.
first, bro. Go ahead and continue, bro.
Yeah, but let me
My
add
bad.
that. Let me add on to that. We're also gonna shout out to either our one artist that has influenced you, or a group that has influenced you on their music.
Oh shit.
Shit, I'm gonna just say shout out to MSM and them, because they're the ones that got me going where I was going, man.
Hell yeah.
If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. So
That's
shout out to
right.
them.
Cool.
Cool.
What you got?
I'm gonna shout out to all you Diamond in the Refs because
What?
the high D needs it.
Yeah. I feel it.
Appreciate that.
I'm gonna shout out to, I don't know if you guys know, but the Booyah Tribe, bro.
What?
That's old
Booyah Tribe, bro.
Booyah Tribe?
I feel like they've gotten forgotten, bro.
Hey, you know what? The Booyah Tribe used to do some shit back in
Yeah,
the day.
so I mean, I want to shout out to the Booyah Tribe.
You've
bro.
been banging Booyah Tribe?
Oh,
lately
you
or
know
what?
it,
You know
dog.
the
You
story
know it.
behind the
Come
Booyah
on,
Tribe?
bro.
Aren't those the ones?
The Samoans.
Samoans.
The blood.
Yeah.
Remember they used to run with Mac 10 and shit
Yeah.
back in the day?
The banging on wax
Yeah,
shit.
banging on
Yeah,
wax.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Damn, bro, you
shout
took
out
me
to-
back right now with the
shout-
Booyah
Shout out
Tribe,
to them, bro.
Hell
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah. Well, I'm gonna get a little more touchy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because
Oh, shit.
I'm shout out to my kids, bro. Because my
man, of course, shout out to the kids, man.
my two twin boys, Elijah and Isaiah.
Oh, they're stars.
I just found
bro.
out that they're getting straight A's in school, yo.
All right.
Oh,
Straight A's in school.
Shout out to the
and they're
twins.
fucking killing it in baseball right now.
Baseball.
They killed it in football. I'm just proud of my kids right now. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you made me
shout
feel
out
like
to
a-
them.
Yeah, you made me feel like a scumbag. Shout out to my kids. I got one coming.
some reason, I was
on
like-
the way.
Oh, congratulations, bro.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
So that's my shots fired to my twin boys. They killing the game right now and
That's
shit.
right.
You know
Hey,
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man, I'm having another baby. He should be here.
What?
Yeah, he should be here in December.
Oh, shit. Hey, congrats,
Hey,
bro.
that's a real shot
Cheers.
fire right there.
Cheers.
All right,
bro.
y'all. Cheers
All right.
up.
Yes,
Cheers.
sir. Cheers.
It's water, I promise.
Ooh. There we go.
Don't show your face, bro. Don't show.
We're gonna play Tragos Amargos now.
Oh,
Hey, bro. So do you consider yourself as a Chicano rapper, bro?
You know what? Like I've said before, no, but I feel like that was kind of wrong of me. You know?
Okay.
Because at one point Chicano rap was just that like Little Rob, Mr. Capone stuff. But I
Mr.
feel
Shadow.
now
Criminal.
there's so many. Oh, no, we ain't saying that.
Mr.
Oh,
Shadow.
No, Mr. Oh yeah, you're right.
Just it was that type of music. So maybe I feel like for the longest everybody wanted to get out of that category. You know, but at the end of the day, man, there's so many Mexicans now rapping and sounding like you know, every other culture and everything like that. So I mean, I don't want to sound like a hypocrite and say, yeah, call me that again. But now I'm just a Mexican that raps.
I'm saying, yeah, you're Mexican that raps.
Cool.
You know,
because I feel like I have been called that. I still, if you look at Spotify, I come up in a lot of Chicano rap playlists.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You know, shout out to Chicano rap because that's what I grew up listening to.
Yeah.
I bumped all that stuff, man. I was at all the car shows like at 10, 11 years old thinking I was badass and shit,
Hell
you know?
yeah. Yeah.
And you know, a lot of people don't understand what Chicano is either. You know, like I do. You know, if you're not educated and you're ignorant to it, sometimes people don't know. And some people, there's a lot of like discrepancy too. Like, man, Chicano, like a lot of Mexicans that are born in Mexico but are raised here, they don't like the word Chicano.
Right.
But what Chicano is, it's a movement. It was a movement in the 70s. My mom, rest in peace, was a part of that Chicano movement. You know, and so it's a culture thing. It's like proud to be having that Chicanoism. You know what I'm saying? And probably why they categorize you as Chicano rap was because it's just like a vibe. That's
No, honestly,
you know
I think the way they labeled us is that it's just because the way we look and our affiliations and who we hang out with, and that's just automatically what it is, you know?
Yeah. You know, I think he looks Mexican. He's
and
understanding.
first generation
stereotypes.
Now it's not like that deep anymore.
No.
Because for the longest, the only fools that rapped were like that, like Little Rob, Mr. Capone,
Mr.
Little
Shadow,
Cuete,
and
all that
them.
stuff, you know? And shit, I grew up bumping all of them.
Hell
Slow
yeah.
Pain, that was my number one. Rest in
Slow
peace.
Pain was hard too.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
But you know what though? Like one thing I used to hear all the time about like the Chicano rappers and shit was they don't got no bars. Not lyrical.
They
and
didn't,
shit.
but
you know what I'm saying? But I feel like
it was hard though. Still.
Except Little Rob and Shadow, man, those fools had bars.
Mr. Shadow was hard.
Shadow was hard, bro.
He was hard. But you know what though, bro? I feel like this new generation with Chicano rappers or whatever you want to call them, they got bars, bro. Like I listen to your shit, you got shit, bro. Like you got bars, you got substance to your shit.
Thank you, man.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what's gonna separate it from being that. Because right away they would say Chicano rappers, they can't rap. Well, not they could rap, but like they're not lyrical, they don't got no bars and shit. But now I feel like it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like the younger generation of Chicano rappers, they're actually bringing something to the table. They're bringing lyricism, they're bringing bars, they're bringing the fucking substance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, so that's what's changing it up.
Oh yeah, because there's so many different sounds now, even with Mexican rappers. You got Mexican rappers like OT, the Mexican
Mexican OT.
Mexican.
Yeah,
you
hell
got Cap G from Atlanta. They all sound completely different. Then you got
Moreno.
You got
what is it?
El Moreno Mexicano.
Drex's brother?
Drex's brother, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And people think he's black, but he's not black. He's actually Mexican because he was born in Guerrero.
Yeah, from Guerrero, yeah.
And a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, he got locked up for
that
DUI.
But we need it though, bro. We need like Chicano rappers to like really keep bringing that shit because if not, you're gonna get Tekashi 6ix9ine out there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You see the thing, a lot of the thing with these new like Chicano rappers too, like they're dropping the N-bomb on every sentence and every song. You know,
how you feel about that, dog?
I mean, I don't care. I don't do it, but I don't care. You know, whatever. I listen to their music.
See me, bro. Like we grew up. Not like where you're not supposed to say that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
But I think we'd all be lying if we said we didn't say.
Yeah, we didn't say. Yeah, I feel you.
We do say it. We do say it.
Entre compas, like fucking around. You know, but like I just, you know, to where it's like every other 3 words I'm saying it, like nah.
Yeah, it's crazy,
you
bro.
know.
You're not gonna catch me saying it in front of other black people. I mean,
yeah.
But sometimes the black people are cool with it. Sometimes with the Mexicans saying it.
But I'm just saying, like the ones that do say it, like I think that's just how they grew up.
Yeah.
So who are we to tell them don't talk like that?
Yeah.
They grew up in L.A., Compton, Watts, whatever, and they're talking like that.
Everybody grows up in a different way. I mean, in a different area. I mean, a different style.
You know? I just chose not to say it in my music, so.
That's right.
And I've gotten nothing but kudos for it.
Yeah,
you know,
cool,
as I've gone, you know.
Mad respect.
I feel it, bro. I feel it. So as far as like the streaming game, bro, because like you said you came out, really dropped in like 2013, 2014. That's when streaming was like barely starting to like make its rise and shit.
Bro, I started in the Dat Piff days.
See, they don't know about the Dat Piff shit. That's mixtape, like hustle, grind and shit. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. See, like when I started getting into this shit, it was out of the trunk, bro. There wasn't even Dat Piff.
That's what I was doing too, but that's what I'm trying to say.
See, so you come from both worlds.
I come from both worlds, man, especially starting with them. I was at the Pomona Swami selling my CDs. I was at the gas station trying to sell my shit.
We used to be walking around the mall trying to slang CDs.
You know, the hustle was just pull up to a gas station and just walk up to everybody trying to slang your shit.
Yeah.
Or you go where you know where there's more raza people that will rock with you, you know? The Pomona Swap Meet, the Fontana Indoor, but a lot of places are easier than others.
Yeah.
Because you got the Fontana Indoor security, they were tripping. You got to get the fuck on.
That's right. You can't be doing that shit.
Pomona Indoor was cool. Little bit would be right there. I used to go all the way to Indio. To the Indio Swap Meet on Wednesdays right there and post up selling my shit.
Damn.
They were down with it over there.
Like, you were dedicated, bro.
You put as many CDs you can in your pocket, walk in the swap meet, just, hey, what's up? Boom,
That's
boom.
right. That's right.
Damn.
So as far as the streaming shit, bro, so like you said, you come from both worlds and shit, right? Do you feel like you figured out the fucking streaming game, bro? Or do you feel like you haven't you haven't cracked the code yet?
Absolutely not.
Because God damn, we
but
can't.
you know
crack
what?
this
I learned to not even trip on it, bro, because like when I drop songs and stuff, like I was stressing on the YouTube views and then the Instagram
and shit.
But then I went to go look at on Apple or because I put my stuff on DistroKid, and then it tells me like this song has
this many views.
This much. I'm just like, oh shit, like it's triple, quadruple than what Instagram or YouTube has.
Yeah,
like that. Take You Home has like 4,000, 5,000 views on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay,
but. That's just over 20,000 on like Spotify.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, okay.
Yeah. You know what?
That's how we were when we were streaming on YouTube. We were so worried. We were looking straight at the numbers.
Yeah, and it's not that, bro.
And everybody was like, "Don't even worry about it."
And they're not accurate either.
Put it out, and then your viewers will let you know if it's good or not.
Another thing I learned was like I posted the video on YouTube, right? But YouTube and Distro also has their other track that they'll post on YouTube Music.
Separate from yours?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm over here looking at Take You Home that only had like 1,000 views in the first couple days. And then Take You Home on YouTube Music was already at 10,000 in like 2 days.
Oh, shit.
So I was like, oh shit. So and that all accumulates and gives you back a check.
That's right.
So I'm over here thinking I'm just getting paid off that one I posted. But there's the other ones.
Yeah. I feel you on that, dog. How you said like don't worry about it. I give a lot of credit to my partner right here, dog, because we had a moment when our fucking Instagram got hacked, bro. Our Chop Shop shit got hacked, and it was killing, dog. I mean, we were fucking getting views. It was banging, popping,
bro.
I mean, popping, and then it got hacked and shit.
Man, that sucks.
And I still can't get into it. Right, it's all fucked up.
I've had that like. I've never been hacked, but I always get emails saying that someone's trying to change my password.
Change the shit,
bro. This is the second time.
So, but I'm the one that started tripping, bro, because I'm the one that runs the shit, right? So I'm like, fuck, man, this is gonna fuck us up. It's gonna fuck us up. And my partner right here was like,
discouraging.
Hey. Yeah, it was, bro. I was really like, damn, we gotta start all over, right? You know what I'm saying?
I told him, bro.
But he was the one that told me, he goes, you know what, fool? Fuck all that shit. Let's just keep doing what we're doing.
I said, don't worry about it.
He's like, just keep doing what we're doing. And I said, you know what, man? Like, you're right, bro. As long as we keep focusing on putting out good product, then it's gonna do what it does. I'm all about product, not really like what do you call it?
Fan base.
Well, quality, not quantity.
Quality.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Is that how you feel?
Yeah, because well, now I'm doing it a little bit different. Like how you seen, I dropped what three singles in the last month.
Yeah, bangers.
I used
bangers.
to. Thank you. I used to not do that because I would wait till every song had a video. But that's gonna round up to about $5,000 each video. The way I do my videos, it's about $5,000 each video. Cameraman, and I fuck with the top dogs, man. Destructive, fucking Voice Too Hard, filmed by Turtle. Like, I'm paying at least $1,000 for a video, no matter what, just for the cameraman to show up. Then you got models, then you got location, then you got to buy the beer and all the stuff for everybody.
Hey, it takes money to make money.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? So
I think that's why it would take me so long to drop sometimes, because I feel like I was like a perfectionist. Every video has to be like the last, you know? And then I got to the point where sometimes I spend about $5,000 on a video and to me, it's a flop compared to the last one.
Okay.
But so now I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna just drop this music because the way I'm seeing the streams come in, some of these people ain't even watching the videos. They just want to hear the song.
That's it, bro.
Yeah.
I tell her, like, you kept worrying about it. Like, man, our
people's
shit.
attention span is dying out.
It is.
Yes.
It is, bro.
Like, the video game is not what it used to be.
Nope.
Yeah.
So now that I just
Bro,
feel
the
like,
whole music game ain't what it used to be.
For sure.
This shit has changed, and I'm still trying to learn
AI
it.
shit, man.
Yeah.
Like,
you know,
bro, you can literally you can make a whole song on AI.
Yeah.
On ChatGPT.
You can tell them to make you a song, and they will make you a song.
Yeah, and that's just crazy, man. Like, I mean,
the way the world is revolving off of AI.
I feel sorry for whoever does that shit, man. But it's just like,
yeah.
to think that like you know, I was just like wow, like you know, I've had the homie. He sent me a video. He's like, "What do you think of this song?" Like literally a random song. He's like, "What do you think?" It was a singer like singing and everything. I was like, "Damn, who's that?" Damn. He's like, "Bro, I created this AI artist."
Oh shit!
Oh, wow.
I was like, "What?"
That's crazy.
He's like, "Yeah, like I'm not dropping nothing. He's like, I just wanted to see how this shit works." He's like, people are signing AI artists and making them, they're like
signing them like a record deal.
Yes,
Making like
it's a real person.
signing AI artists and making them to. That's gonna be their top hit.
Oh man, that's crazy.
This whole
bro.
industry is going to shit, bro.
Yeah,
because
it is.
Why they need us when they can
create you?
tell you three sentences of how to make a song, and then they're gonna sing that, and then you can tweak their vocals, and then next thing you know, you got the next Chris Brown.
That's crazy, bro.
It's crazy.
That's why
dog.
it's always good to copyright yourself. Look at poor Chalino's family.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
they can't get none of his
Well, you know what? A lot of these artists and like actors, because they're doing AI actors too.
Yeah.
Like they're
I've seen
recreating like Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, fucking Denzel, right?
You don't see those Tupac videos of
Yeah,
him,
bro,
bro,
crazy, bro.
on stage and shit.
Yeah, he showed up at WWE and shit, like wrestling. I was like, what the fuck? But you know what though? Like a lot of these artists and actors and shit, they're being smart because they're copyrighting themselves.
Exactly.
So where if you're gonna make
pay
me
me.
AI Al Pacino,
You're
you're
gonna
gonna
pay me.
fucking pay.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you got to be ahead of the game and shit. It's just crazy, bro. Like you know what? I miss the days, bro, when music was like anticipation.
Yeah.
You like
One song would mean something.
Yeah.
One song
Now
would
you
be-
gotta come back to back, or it's
Yeah.
just nothing.
Bro, I remember like walking the streets down in LA or whatever, and I see posters of like the fucking Snoop Dogg albums coming out in
Yup,
December.
yup.
You know what I mean?
That shit is
Or
not
like
like-
you know what I'm saying? Fucking
I got a poster like that.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Look at the anticipation of the missionary with Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. That shit died out in a week.
Real quick.
You know,
Back in the day, it would have lasted.
it would have
bro.
been going all year.
Oh,
Yeah.
dog. You know
You
what
would have
I'm
been on
saying?
tour for it.
Right.
But
And-
now it's just week or two.
And you know what I miss, bro, is when artists used to do like what do they call it, like the CD signings and shit. You remember
Yeah.
that?
Oh, the
Like,
meet
you
and greets?
you used to go to like what do you call it, like Best Buy, and you would see the artist there signing
I mean,
CDs.
we never made it that far. We went to the swap meets and
yeah,
did that.
yeah. Or the trunk, you know what I'm saying? Or the trunk.
trunk.
Fucking-
Nah, hey man, I don't know if you guys remember back at the Fontana Indoor.
Yeah,
the dude in the back that would sell CDs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell
He used
yeah.
to let you leave them on consignment.
Yeah,
I used to
yeah,
leave
yeah.
CDs right there too.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Thump Records.
Thump
Because
Records,
Thump
bro.
Records still shows up
Yeah,
and they're
they do.
slanging CDs.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
They,
they go to
uh,
every event.
Urban Kings does that at the Santa
Oh,
Fe
do they?
Springs too, I think.
But you know what though, bro? Vinyl is making its comeback.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So who knows? Maybe CDs might make a comeback in the next 10, 15 years.
I still got like 2 or 3 of my own CDs, and
That's right.
That's about all I
Keep
got
them,
left.
bro. You might have
Yeah.
you might be able to slang them and shit. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I still got CDs from like what's his name?
I got CDs like a motherfucker.
What's his name? The one that you guys used to.
Who? Ayo?
Ayo, I still got CDs from Ayo, bro.
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. I got Iceberg
what I mean?
CDs in my fucking.
Shout out to
Oh,
Iceberg,
shit.
man. I met Iceberg a couple
Yeah,
times.
Iceberg,
Like,
my boy.
Shout out to Iceberg, bro.
Hell yeah, culture rich.
Culture
shit,
rich,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
right.
I think we live by each other, man. One of the homies told me
Really?
that you guys are like neighbors. I was like, oh shit.
Oh
You
shit.
live up here?
I just
Yeah.
left their house right now before I got
Oh
here.
yeah, yeah.
I
Oh,
was
that's my
chilling over there.
that was like family to me and shit.
Hell yeah.
So I want to explain something to you, dog, like about the rollout. I hear a lot about that. The rollout. I got my nephew right here. He's 16, right? 16. Dope ass artist, dog. This
Oh, yeah?
motherfucker could sing.
What's his name?
Jaso.
Jason.
Hey, this fool could rap his ass off. bro.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And he's dope as hell.
He's badass.
And but you know, like I said, he's coming up in the new era.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But I'm trying to tell him like you got to create a rollout for yourself.
Yeah.
Get the photos, get the videos lined up, get the
Hey,
songs
for-
lined up. So
See,
like
that's kind of like.
so
yes
did
and
you
no.
do that or
I did that back in the days.
okay?
Because that shit mattered back then. But I feel like now
It's not it don't matter no more.
people are going viral for nothing.
Hey, but what's a rollout for people that don't know?
Okay, so
Promotion.
yeah, so you know what?
Promotion?
I have you explain it, bro, because you've done it multiple times.
Back in the days, like how I would do it is I'll record my album.
Okay.
You know, I'll do like a little mini vlog of me recording the album, announcing that it's dropping. Then we do a flyer. Back when flyers were a thing, you know, we'll make a flyer,
Yeah.
post it, start saying we're here, album dropping this day, drop the first single, then maybe the first video.
Oh, it's a lot of promotion.
Yeah, and then
he's got it lined up.
And
Yeah,
then
piece by piece.
yeah, so it'll be maybe like a first single that you're not gonna do a video for, or if you do a video for that one, once you drop the first video, the album should be dropping maybe like a couple days after.
Yeah.
You know,
The full album, right?
or the day. Yeah, the full album should drop maybe like the day you drop the video, or unless you're gonna drop 1 or 2. something like that's how we did it back in the days. You know, drop a video,
Crazy.
and then at the end of the video, it's got the album cover saying dropping this day. Then maybe the next video you drop is the day the album drops, stuff like that. But
So you don't feel like it's effective no more to do that, or
a lot of the stuff we did back then
that's
is
crazy,
not
bro.
effective, man.
Because that right there was like key.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, you had to have the rollout ready. You had to build a relationship with the DJs. You know what I'm
People's
saying?
attention span is just not
That's
there no more.
crazy,
Back
man.
then, songs were
See, I'm
3,
new
4
to all this
verses.
shit.
Yeah.
You do a song more than 2 verses nowadays. It's getting skipped. You know,
Nobody wants to hear that.
Bro,
But
they're not even doing 3 verses. They're not even adding a
songs
bridge.
are 2 minutes long now.
bridge to their
If
song.
that.
if that.
They're forgetting
They're like
bridges.
what,
minute and a
149?
half, 150.
Yeah,
Damn.
150.
Hey, that's easier for you though, dog. For 2 verses, bam, knock it
Yeah.
out. You know what I'm saying?
But sometimes I'm too
But-
I'm my own critic, man. I like to perfect shit.
Yeah.
And then like my engineer would be like, I think it's dope like that. I'm like, nah, but what if we do like a bridge here?
Yeah,
He's
but
like,
see-
bro,
but
he's like,
see-
bro, don't nobody care about that.
A,
Right?
min- a minute and 50 seconds is probably not enough to tell what you want to tell. You mean?
Or like with
But
Instagram,
that's
it's
the
a
thing.
minute and 30 seconds.
Right.
Yeah, but nobody wants to know, like, don't nobody care what you have to say now.
I like it, dog. I like that.
No,
I,
yeah.
I like to hear the story. Like,
Yeah, but that you don't hear music like that.
yeah,
anymore.
nobody wants to hear that.
Now it just has to be catchy and the beat.
I'm saying everyone wants to hear about guns, ass, chicks, drugs.
Yeah, the whole
Sex
shit.
sells.
That's it.
I feel like I still do that, but I also still have my songs that I try to make like that.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, they don't get no love. I got
That's crazy.
like I guarantee there's more songs out there that you guys haven't even heard of. I have a lot of music. I have a
Yeah.
catalog, you know?
Yeah.
That's right.
But
That's right. So that brings me to my next question, bro, because I've been curious because I mean it's obvious, homie. Like you've spent your time, you know, in the streets and shit like that. That's obvious. Like you because from what you rap about,
Yeah.
how you portray, we know that you know you've had your time and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever struggle, bro, of trying to balance the street life with your professional music life? Because
Yeah, definitely.
because that's a hard thing to clash together.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't work out. So did you experience that shit?
yeah, and even now to this day, bro, sometimes like I feel like I can't work with certain people because of affiliations I have with other people. Because people
Stop.
that I grew up with, that I've been homies that are day one, that I know that they'll jump right now for me. If I were to go work with this person right now,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
betraying them in their eyes.
Right.
You know, so it's kind of like it's hard.
So
It
what
sucks.
was your mentality in the beginning? Because when we're young, we're thugging. You know
Bro,
what I'm
I was
saying?
beefing it with
so you were
everybody. I
like,
didn't
"What's
give a
happening?
fuck."
These are my
Yeah.
people. It's
Yeah.
on."
Even not even them at the time. It's just like me. I was
You
just
didn't
a
give a fuck. You
hothead,
didn't give
bro.
a fuck.
Like, you know,
Okay.
I was a hothead.
But as you get older, you're like, I got to learn how to balance.
Yeah, and
Right.
I
Older,
feel like
get wiser.
that's a lot of why I pick and choose where I go now. Because there's probably somebody from 10 years ago that I beat the shit out of that probably still hates me. You know,
You have
Right.
to be selective where you
know?
want to do, you know.
Yeah.
and that's the thing with me now. Like no shade to the places up here, but you're not gonna catch me at these places up here.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just for my own safety and for
Yeah,
my
I
own,
mean-
not even safety, but it's just like I could end up in jail that night,
Yeah.
or I may end up into some shit.
Yeah,
And I got too much to lose, bro.
You're wiser now. You're wiser.
Yeah, I got way too much to lose. I got my own house. I got my own family.
Family.
I got my own businesses. You know, like
Yeah.
I got shit going on. You
See,
know,
you said it right there. So like once you realize that you actually got something to lose. I remember when we first got together and shit. You know,
Oh,
what I
we
mean?
didn't give a
You
fuck.
know what I'm saying? But you know what? Like, look, man. Like you know we've known each other for years. Like
Yeah.
our crew right here and shit. And we were wild, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we
didn't give a
We
fuck.
party. We fucking we we're known for partying and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm a DJ. That's what I do. You know
But
what
I
I'm saying?
remember, bro. I was 14, 15. I knew who you were.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I remember when I got them together, I said, look, you know what? The second that we come out here and we're portraying that we're, you know, doing something, we're a public figure now.
Yeah.
So now we gotta think about everything that we do. We can't go out there wilding out like we used to because we're representing something. Like her, she's representing me. I'm representing her. He's representing me. You know
Can't
what I'm
fight
saying?
like I used to.
So, you know what I mean? Because
But you grew up, you know.
yeah,
Nah.
but you know, you
And
got
that was a lot of the things that I.
So you
that I
had to
feel-
go through that.
Yeah, because there's a lot of times I've done a few shows up here where I feel like I kind of ruined the show. You know, I ran into people I didn't like, and in my heart, my machismo, my heart is like, you gotta get off on them right now.
Yeah.
And
You
that's
can't
what I
let it
did.
slide. You can't let it
Nah,
I feel
slide.
it.
and that's what I did. You know, getting shows shut down. Like I did a show at Atlanta Stadium, like in 2021,
Yeah.
and sure enough, you know.
Uh-huh.
But see, I knew those people were gonna be there. I told the promoters, I was like, hey, I got some beef with these guys.
I'm just letting you know.
Like, I'm just letting you know. They didn't pay no mind to it. They
didn't care.
I don't think they took me serious, you know? So I was like, I'm just letting you know, bro. Like, it's kind of like on some outside shit, bro. Like, it's not no instant. Like, we've had interactions.
Beef.
And sure enough, I seen them there, and next thing you know, I took flight on one of them. Show got shut down. Headliners didn't get to perform. You know, like, it got bad.
Yeah.
You know, and then I ain't been there since, you know? And I think it's for that reason. Because
You feel like you learned from that?
Yeah, I mean...
like, if it's on, it's on. You know what I'm saying?
You know, but I'm also older now. I was about maybe 25, 26
you're
at the
wiser
time.
now.
I'm 31.
Yeah.
You know, but it's just like, I still have that mentality. Like, if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you.
That's right.
And I'm not going to just let you slide. Like, you know, especially when it's some deep shit.
Hell yeah.
But, like, yeah, there's a
It's
time
different.
and a place.
It's different. Yeah.
But I also choose not to be in those situations anymore.
That's
At
right.
that time, I'm right there mounting the homies up, like, mount up, man, it's about
Get
to
ready.
go down. Like,
Get
and
ready.
they're all there ready for it.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. It turned into a big ass thing. And you know, at the end of the day, I apologize for causing that to everybody behind that show.
Yeah.
But at the end
right.
of the day, we're men first too, you know?
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee you, if I wouldn't have done shit, the next day on Instagram, oh, he's a
Talking
bitch.
shit.
He
They're
didn't
talking
do
shit.
shit. He this and that. So
Still gotta
it's
do
a
what you gotta do.
lose-lose at the end of the day.
I mean, there's a lot of times where you gotta kind of, like you said, you gotta see, you know, you gotta choose where you gotta be at, because if you know
And I
that
do
there's
that
gonna be
now.
if there's gonna be drama there, it's better to, you know, you gotta choose whether you really want to give yourself a bad name
Yeah.
because of that, or you rather not just go there.
And I do that now, bro. And maybe that's why people don't see me, because I'm not just gonna pull up to any show.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pull up to anything,
Any event
bro.
or something, yeah.
That's right.
A lot of the
That's how we
homies
were.
clown me like, "Oh, fool, let's go out." Like, "Nah, I'm cool. Where you going?" Cosmos, Gators.
Yeah.
It's like, "Nah, I'm good."
Yeah, that's how we were. Like
Like-
when we first started doing this, and we started getting a public, you know, figure.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I mean, I don't really give a fuck. I mean, back then I did
Yeah.
because I was doing my own thing. I
Yeah.
was in the wrong, and I didn't want nobody to call me out on what I was doing. But you know, now that I got sober, you know, I tell you the way it is, and the way, you know, if you don't like it, you like it. If you don't,
Yeah.
then you deal with
Yeah.
it.
Nah,
But
see, that's a
there's-
lot of the things too. Like you feel like you got to carry yourself a certain way, so nobody
Right.
can say, "Oh, he folded, he did this and that."
Yeah.
Right,
But nah, I really don't care. I know how I am. I know what I'm about. The people I'm around are solid, and they're
right.
certified individuals or whatever
dope.
they're about. So it's just like I
Hell
rock
yeah.
with nothing but the realest ones.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So the ones talking about me is just like, you're just lucky that I didn't. You know? So I'd rather you can say
Keep
all
it
you
at
want,
that.
bro, because if it does go that way, it can get really bad.
That's
Keep
right.
being a hater. You know?
Yeah, and I'd rather let them talk, because I'm
Yeah.
good, bro. I got too much to lose.
Yeah.
And no matter what, bro, the more that you progress and the more that you keep doing your thing, there's gonna be people that's gonna talk no
Yeah.
matter what. We can't control that.
Yeah, and we can't
So it is
crash
what
out
it
for
is.
everything.
Yeah, that's right.
can't,
You know,
bro.
you
That's
can't.
right.
Can't.
And that was me though for a while.
Yeah.
I would like the minute I felt any type of little, like it was
Like you
it
had
was
to pop
bad.
off. You had to pop
And
off.
at the end of the day, it was falling back on me being the cagapalos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Cagapalos.
know what I'm saying? Like, I was the one like, oh fuck, you can't take play nowhere.
You
And
can't.
it's
You
just-
can't take them nowhere. Like you always
Yeah.
start shit with somebody.
Yeah, and it was just me thinking I had to stand my ground and let them know what I'm about. But like, nah, you know what?
As you
I'm
get-
this, that's cool.
As you get older, and you get wiser. You're like, that's not worth it.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Like I said, bro, like I literally like I do the music. I got my own house. I got my kids. Like I started a trucking business. Like I got that going on. You know, like I'm on the road all day, bro. Like
Well, there's a bigger picture now.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
And that's cool. Like I don't work for nobody. I bought my own box truck and I travel.
doing your shit.
Like you know, I just got back
up?
from AZ yesterday.
Dang.
I'm doing this today. I'm taking off to Hayward tomorrow.
That's
Dope,
what's up.
dope.
You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
And I'll
Hell
be
yeah.
back Friday.
Making
what's up.
money, bro.
Yeah.
Making money.
That's
man.
dope.
Easy
Sit
money.
that bag.
Easy
That's
money,
dope.
man. Like people say, oh, he works, whatever. Well, I bought that truck and
We doing hot shots, huh?
it's cool, dog. It's hey, it ain't nothing different from when I was taking packs across the states, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm already used to that. I'm already used to
Different
that.
from that, you know?
Same shit.
Yeah, same
Same criteria. You know what I'm
Now I
saying?
gotta worry
I
about
just leveled up. I just leveled up. Now I got a truck.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You know?
Now I just gotta sign my e-log and ain't
That's
nobody
it.
Just don't add that to your application though, dog. Don't put that shit in there. You know what I'm saying?
But, hey, I found a way to keep it going and to make money, and
That's right.
You know, because if I sit here and wait for this rap shit all day, day, everybody's gonna fucking die waiting for it.
Hey, props to you, bro.
You know?
Props to you.
I just got done talking to my nephew about it. Didn't we talking about that? That's what's up. You know what I mean?
Props to you, bro, because there's a lot of people that just sit on it and you know, they think they're gonna make it, and you know, they're I mean, they're low lives,
No,
bro.
you're smart,
Like
bro.
I said, I've been doing this shit for what, 12, 13 years.
You're a veteran, dog.
I'd be
You know
broke
the
as
game.
fuck if I
Yeah.
thought that it was just gonna be that.
It's gonna
Right.
blow
You
up.
know?
Yeah.
And I've done a lot of things, you know,
Hell
like
yeah.
I love money, bro. So I've done a lot of things, good and bad. But you know, I turned negatives to positives, and now I'm a business owner.
That's right.
You know,
That's dope, man. That's dope. So one of my last questions, bro, I gotta ask you, bro. Coming from the Ville, you living in the Ville your whole life, pretty much, right?
whole life.
Okay, so check this out. Top 5. Top 5 places, your food spots, bro.
Food spots?
in the Ville. Top 5, bro.
Is there even 5 though? Shit.
Yeah, there is. There is, bro.
3, huh? What the fuck? No, you know what?
see.
Hey, this is hard though. This is
It
real
is.
shit.
Look, one of my main spots, like tacos, menudo, not tacos. I don't like the tacos there, but menudo is Taqueria Hermanos right here on 7th Street.
Yep.
Oh,
Taqueria
hell.
Hermanos.
okay.
Okay, so that's one?
That's one.
Oh, shit.
Damn. I guess you can't go wrong with Guadalajara with the burritos.
Fire.
Okay,
Fire.
okay,
That's right.
okay.
I mean, they're not like they used to be.
Yeah.
no, no, no.
That used to be the spot,
Yeah.
yo.
It used to be.
I used to work construction right here, and we used to go there every
I
fucking day.
used to work
dog.
on 2nd Street, and I used to go there
Right
every
there?
day. Yeah.
Okay. They were like $5, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
7 now.
Oh,
They're 7 now. It went up.
But they're still lower than everybody else. You
That's
know?
right. They're
Roberto's
bumping.
is like $15. Yeah.
So that's 2.
So Taqueria Hermanos, they're good. I fuck with them. I go there a lot.
That's
Like
3,
just
right?
original or like even spots now.
Hey,
No. Just living here your whole life, bro.
Okay,
Till now,
What
till
are
now.
your top 5 spots of all time?
So Taqueria Hermanos.
That's one.
Guadalajara. Can't go wrong with Apollo's.
Ooh,
Apollo
Apollo Burgers.
Burgers?
Yeah, Apollo Burgers. Tams on Bear Valley.
That's
for sure.
Okay,
Tams?
Tams. Menudo, and Menudo's fire.
Nah, I
over
don't
there.
like their menudo.
You
I
like the
fuck with their
menudo?
burgers though.
Damn,
yeah.
you like Tams? Okay.
My cousin worked there my whole life, bro. Since I
That
was
used to be a
kid.
Mexican
It
restaurant
used
back
to.
in the day.
It used to.
I don't know. I'm talking about Bear Valley though. The one on 7th is
Bear
trash.
Valley and 11th.
Yeah, you're talking about
Yeah, Bear Valley 11,
Yeah,
yeah.
that used to be a Mexican restaurant called Los. It was a spot back in the day. It used to have Oscar De La Hoya's picture in there.
Picture?
Yeah, way back in the day,
Yeah,
dog.
see, it's always been Tams to me.
Oh, okay.
I have a cousin that worked there
Damn.
literally my
Yeah,
whole
bro.
life, bro. I'm talking about from like
Young,
10 years
young,
old till
yeah.
like maybe a few years ago she
Oh
stopped.
shit!
Like,
So that's 4. That's 3.
That's 4.
That's 4.
That's
No,
4.
3.
top
No,
five.
what I say? I said
So you said it.
Hermanos, Guadalajara.
Apollo's.
Apollo's.
Tams.
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 This is it right here.
Let me see.
This is the make or breaker right here.
Shit. Golden Gate. On
Ooh,
Bear
what?
Valley.
Golden
Chinese
Gate?
spot.
Okay.
That's a
Golden
good
Gate.
spot.
Bear Valley?
Yeah.
Bear Valley.
I did
Hey, it's all hidden in there. You know
By the
what I'm
old
saying?
Walmart.
Yep.
By the old Walmart,
That's the
bro.
best Chinese food up here.
yeah.
For
All right,
sure.
all right. Queen G, top 5. Let's go. All right off the top.
Okay.
Quick, bam.
Chevos in Apple Valley.
Chevos.
Chevos?
Okay, Chevos.
Okay,
Chevos.
okay.
There was another one on Bear Valley across the street from Apple Valley High School. Was as a I
It
can't.
could be any food. It don't gotta be Mexican.
No,
It
no,
could be
but I
any
like
fuck-
Mexican food.
Oh, okay.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, her name was Rosa or something like
Yeah.
that. And then there was that Chinese food in Lucerne, like on the way to Mitsubishi.
Oh, I ate there. It's trash.
Back in the day, it was fire,
I thought, hey,
you
I
guys.
got sick. I got sick. eating that shit.
You got the bubble guts.
Wah,
You got
It
the
was-
bubble
no,
guts.
it was fire back then. Let's see what else.
I feel like I ate Chico.
still at one.
Hey,
Hey,
remember, this is back in
still
the
at
day.
two.
Yeah,
You
back
go
in the day, back in the day,
Okay.
yeah.
You still at 2.
I still fuck with Tams, even though
what?
it's a B rating now.
You got
Tams,
3
Tams,
more.
hell yeah.
I know 3. Okay, so we're not doing the Chinese food then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck it,
it's
yeah.
good. That's
It's-
good.
It's your top
Okay,
5.
yeah, it's
man.
my top 5.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. The original Los Robertos right here on 7.
7th, yeah, that's mine.
You know,
Yeah.
after you would go the.
Oh,
you know,
those Roberto right there.
Yeah.
By teasers.
Oh,
yes, by
It's
T's.
not there no
I
more.
said that too, because I
Yeah.
grew up right
Cali
behind
burrito,
there.
dog.
I grew up
Cali
right
burrito.
behind. No, quesadilla tecate.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That
Two
was
more.
fire. Okay, 2 more. Well, it's already closed down, but when we used to DJ there, sometimes we go party over there. Fuck, what's the name? Bear Valley and Armagosa.
Bear Valley and Armagosa.
What was that Mexican restaurant right there at the corner? Remember?
Oh, Tio Pepe's.
Tio Pepe's.
Pepe's.
Oh,
That
cracking.
one?
We used to
That's
get
for-
fucking
oh,
red
that's
Pepe's, huh?
right.
Yep, and then
Remember, fool?
I went there
one.
once.
It was popping.
That
shit
shit was
was
back in
popping,
the
bro.
day.
We should do the company
I guess
business.
how many
I
is
just
that?
felt weird
That's
because I was there
Okay,
with my
what's your
aunt.
top?
I was
What's
like,
your
I gotta
next
go.
The last one is the one they closed down on Palmdale. Me, your mom, and your tias.
Oh, the one right there by the tire
Raul's.
shop. Raul's.
No, not Raul's.
No.
La
Not
Casita.
Raul's, La Casita.
La Casita.
Oh,
Yeah.
La Casita's good.
All right.
But they closed it down though.
Five. Quick. Bam. Let's go.
All right. I gotta say.
I already know what's your number one, dog.
What?
I'm not gonna say it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He's
Go
the
ahead, boo.
market boy for that place.
Watch. I know. Watch.
What?
No, go ahead.
Your favorite taco place?
No, my number one.
Out here. Not King Taco, dog. You're King Taco out here, bro.
I think King Taco's overrated as fuck.
Oh, don't tell this fool that.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't
he's
tell
trying
me
to
that,
get
dog.
He's got King Taco
hey,
right
bro,
here.
I'm trying to get them up here, bro.
Hey, how the hell I can't get no lemon on my tacos, bro?
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, it is what it is.
What's your number one?
My number one, it was a Mexican restaurant that used to be on Bear Valley and Navajo.
They're probably in that
It
one.
was my sister's Nina.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking
Right
about.
behind the Valero.
Yeah.
I've been there. It's good.
Okay, there. It's not there no more.
No.
I don't think it's there no more. That's my number one. My number two would
Yeah,
be
that one.
I would say Los Alazanes.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Okay.
I forgot
I
about
thought you
them.
were gonna fucking. Go ahead. Keep going.
What?
Keep going. No,
What?
keep going.
TM.
I would say
Yeah.
Taco Mexico.
Fool, you've been there more than any motherfucker.
Yeah.
I feel like
Because
we've
there's
all,
no way, no other place
Look
to
at your brother.
go.
Look at your brother.
Right.
I
What's
feel
up?
like we've all been there just because that's
Bro,
the only
because
place
that's
to
the only
go.
place
After
there
nine,
is.
huh?
After
It's only
nine.
place- and it, now they got drive through.
And it's only good when you're drunk. Because
Exactly.
I've gone during the day.
That's true.
I've gone during
Taco
the day and I
Mexico.
was like, fuck.
And then I'm gonna go Golden Chopsticks. It's pretty good right here.
Bomb.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
And then my last one.
I thought we were talking about just like local spots.
Well, we're gonna just Victorville.
Okay.
That is,
Oh,
yeah,
I
well,
went- I
just
went to Apple
Victorville.
Valley.
Yeah,
Chill.
just Victorville.
Because those places
Damn.
are at like other places too.
Yeah.
Like,
I gotta do mine over.
Yeah, like what? Golden Chopsticks is Victorville, no?
Yeah, it's right here by Rogers.
no, but they're everywhere is what I'm saying, right?
Oh yeah.
I thought we were talking
okay.
about like just in the like just here.
Okay, you know what?
Okay, change it up. Okay, we're gonna go.
Start over.
We're gonna go with that Mexican restaurant, the one on Apple Valley. We're gonna
Yeah.
go with Chelas Carnitas
Okay.
right here on Mojave. I mean on Hesperia Road.
I didn't like that place.
No, we're gonna go with Los Robertos.
Roberto's is fire.
Top five, dog.
Yeah.
We're gonna
I
go.
forgot about
We're gonna
that.
Top five, homie.
We're gonna go with Los Alazanes
Okay.
and La Casita.
I
Okay.
forgot El Torito right there on the Spirit Road.
And Toritos
Okay.
are right.
All right.
yeah,
So for
damn,
me, number
man.
one has to be Los Robertos, dog.
Yeah, that was a spot. That was
Yeah,
a
that was-
spot.
Has
spot.
to be, but I'm talking the original
The
one.
original one,
Don
yeah.
Robert- the one on
Tecate
Hesperia Road or
quesadilla.
No,
Street.
7th Street.
7th Street,
Seventh
right
Street.
there by
Seventh Street.
Caesars.
Trip out. That's not the original. That's called Dos Robertos. Dos Robertos.
Okay.
No,
Because
yeah,
the
it is.
original
He
one
is
was
right.
on Hesperia Road.
Yeah.
He is
The
right.
first one was on Hesperia Road.
But check this out. Before it was Los Robertos, it was called Santana's.
Yes, it
Oh,
was.
see,
Woo!
Yes, it was.
It's been like a million places
So
since then.
It was.
So check it. Remember?
Yes,
That
it
was way
was.
back in the day, dog.
That was
okay. So
Santana's.
Los Robertos 7th Street, not Hesperia Road 7th Street.
Yeah.
7th Street.
Second, La Casita, Palmdale.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Palmdale.
Right next to fucking what do you call it? Fast lane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know about that.
Yeah, I
shit
know.
very well,
Come on,
dog. By the
come
skating
on.
rink. By the
Yes.
skating
Yes.
rink. Los Alazanes number 3.
Okay.
Apollo's number 4.
Yeah.
Fuck. What's that top 5 right there? Let me see what's up real quick. Raul's.
Yeah, Rose is good.
I like Raul's Menudo.
Yeah, they
Fire.
have good menudo.
I barely had Raul's for the first time a
Bomb,
few
dog.
months ago.
Hey, bro,
Bomb.
but I like what's it called? That burger place right here off of D Street.
Oh, Holland Burgers?
Holland Burger, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right. They're
Okay.
cool.
Cool. I like
Okay,
it. I like-
okay.
I like the
Hey,
burgers
I want to
there.
give a shout out to a birria spot that's been up here. They're fairly new. I want to say within the last 5-6 years. He's one of the homies. He's from LA, but he came up here. He's got his own food truck, a birria, La X.
Is it
Fire.
chicken or
Oh,
beef?
hell
Fire!
yeah.
Shout out to
Okay.
them, man.
Hey, shout out to the food trucks out here,
Yeah.
though.
Hey,
Yeah.
shout out.
They're
shout out to
hustling.
them.
They're hustling,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, for sure.
They're hustling. They're doing some
They're
good
doing
shit.
their thing. They're doing even the little posts that they stand up in the corners and stuff. And shout out to them,
Hell
bro.
What
yeah.
happened
They're
to
pushing.
the 5 minutes of fame we had right
They
here?
took
with
it
the-
out,
Oh,
bro.
right here.
They
Hell
didn't
yeah.
make it, bro.
That's right. That's right.
make
Man,
it.
we can go on all day talking about spots
I
in
know.
Victorville. Don't maybe get into the bars.
Uh-huh.
Don't
You know what I'm
let me get to the bars that got.
No, hell no. You're fucking banned from half of the bars up here.
Yeah.
You can't even go.
See, that's why
You know what
my
I'm saying?
shots
They call her
consist of
Queen G
water
for a
now,
reason
guys.
and shit.
That's why we didn't give her.
Liver shot.
That's why we didn't give her a real shot. We gave her a water shot.
Oh, okay. She's sipping on H2O and shit.
Hey,
Could have just said it was liquor and that she was handling it better.
Hey, she snitched herself out, bro.
She still had the cringe. She took a shot of water and was like,
no hands.
That's right. Now, you know what, bro? Thank you for coming, man. We appreciate you, bro. Like I said earlier, this is one of the most anticipated interviews that people been asking.
Nah, I appreciate
the people
it,
been
man.
asking for this shit.
Nah, that's dope, man.
You know what I'm
Shout out
saying?
to everybody that's rocking with me.
Hell yeah.
You know, sometimes I feel like I don't see all the love coming out of here, you know, just because maybe the politics or the extra shit. But to the ones that do rock with me up here, man, I appreciate you guys, man. I wouldn't be here without y'all.
That's
you
right.
know, and thank you guys.
And you know, it's our job, bro, to shine light on
That's
the
right.
people who are really doing shit out here.
Yeah, no.
So we
Putting
take
us
a
on
lot
the
of
map.
pride in that, bro. We take a
shout
lot.
out to you guys too, man, for like making this happen because ain't nobody doing this, you know.
Yeah, thank you,
And
man.
shout out to you
Appreciate
guys,
it.
man.
You know, we try our best to mix it up. We don't want to do just like hip hop art. We want to do everybody who's out here in the Ville
That's right.
and the HD that's really doing something, hustling. That's our job, is to showcase them, right?
And I want to
MG?
give you your flowers too, man, because I've heard about you. I've been at parties that you were DJing at since a kid, bro. Like,
Thank you,
you
man.
one of them ones up here, bro.
Thank you,
Shout
bro. I
out to you.
appreciate that. Like I said, my favorite rapper in the HD right here. Playdeville, y'all.
Yes, sir, man.
Thanks for coming, bro. Thanks for coming.
Hell yeah. So you guys already know what it is, man. We are on Urban Soul TV. We're on YouTube. We're on Roku TV, Apple TV,
Google
Fire Stick
TV.
TV. So look, tune in. Follow my boy Playdeville.
sir.
Continue to show us support. Subscribe, like, do all that good stuff. Share. Even just talk about it. Word of mouth. You know what I'm saying? We're old school.
Spread the word.
We do word of mouth
sir.
around here. Let people know that we're here and we're showing love. We out.
See
Peace.
you outside.
Peace.